Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're tackling an age-old supermarket dilemma that, let's be honest, every single one of us has faced. You know the drill. Standing in the dairy aisle, just staring at those cardboard cartons, caught in the great debate of brown versus white eggs. Well, stick with me because by the end of this, you're going to be navigating that grocery store aisle like an absolute pro. Okay, let's dive right into this. Why exactly do brown eggs cost so much more? I mean, it's the exact thought that pops into our heads the second we see those price tags, right? We all notice this massive discrepancy. You're looking at two items that seem fundamentally identical, yet one commands this crazy premium. So is it healthier? Is it fancier? What's actually going on here? To put this into perspective, while a standard dozen of white eggs might run you about $2.50, store prices for organic pastured brown eggs can literally skyrocket up to $10 a dozen. That is a massive contrast. The financial stakes for your everyday grocery budget are very real, and we really need to figure out what exactly you're paying for when you fork over that extra cash. Section 1. The Grocery Store Dilemma. Section 2. Unlocking Eggshell Genetics. Now, this brilliantly illustrates exactly where that color comes from. And spoiler alert, it has absolutely nothing to do with health or nutrition. It all just comes down to the breed of the chicken. Take white leghorn chickens, for example. They have white feathers and white earlobes. And yes, chickens actually have earlobes. Because of this, they lay white eggs. On the flip side, breeds like the Rhode Island Red have brown feathers and red earlobes, so they lay brown eggs. It really is just that simple. To get just a tiny bit scientific for a second, that brown shell color is just a pigment called protoporphyrin IX. And here is the real kicker. It's deposited right at the very end of the shell formation process. It's literally just a superficial addition by the hen's body. Think of it like a quick coat of spray paint added at the very end of an assembly line, rather than some deep biological difference in the egg itself. You know, nature just loves variety, and there are some pretty fantastic, surprising facts out there. For instance, did you know Araucana chickens actually lay blue or green eggs? Yeah, that's thanks to a totally different pigment called biliverdin. Also, as brown egg-laying hens age, they tend to lay larger, lighter-colored eggs. And get this, even within the exact same breed of chicken, the shell color can vary just because of individual genetic dominance. It's a beautiful cosmetic variety, sure, but it's still just cosmetic. Section 3. The Great Nutrition Showdown. Now for the big reveal. According to USDA data, when we put the nutritional stats of a standard white egg and a brown egg side by side, they are completely identical. Both of them give you about 70 calories, 6 grams of high-quality protein, 5 grams of fat, and the exact same percentages of crucial vitamins like D and B12. There is literally zero difference on the inside. They stand on completely equal footing. I absolutely love this quote from nutritionist Claudia Ciesla because it definitively shuts down a belief so many of us have held on to. She says, "The color of an eggshell isn't a signal of nutritional superiority. It's simply the result of genetics." So if you've been buying brown eggs this whole time just because you kind of thought they were naturally healthier, you can officially let that belief go. Okay, let's rapidly bust a few more of these common myths that trick us at the store. First off, brown eggs are not naturally organic. Organic certification is all about the hen's diet and environment, not her breed. Second, they do not inherently taste better. Taste comes strictly from what the hen eats. Third, no, they are not fresher by default. Freshness depends entirely on the supply chain. And finally, shell color does not affect your baking quality in the kitchen at all. A grade A white egg is going to bake a cake exactly the same way a grade A brown egg will. Section 4. Economics of brown eggs. So, the crucial point here is captured perfectly by Daniel Bray, a fourth-generation egg farmer. He says it costs more to make a dozen brown eggs because the chickens that produce them tend to eat more. The real culprit behind that hefty price tag isn't some premium nutrient, it's just pure farm economics. To break that down a bit, according to the USDA, feeding the chickens makes up the massive lion's share of a farm's overhead. We're talking 60 to 70% of the total egg production costs. And the simple math behind it makes a lot of sense once you see it. The breeds that lay brown eggs, like Rhode Island Reds or Plymouth Rocks, they're naturally larger birds. And because they weigh more, they obviously require a lot more food to sustain themselves. But on top of eating more, they actually lay eggs a bit less frequently than those smaller white egg layers, like the leghorn. So bigger birds eating way more food while producing fewer eggs mathematically equals a higher cost to produce each individual egg. And ultimately, that cost gets passed straight on to you. Of course, biology is only one part of the story here. There are a bunch of other major pricing factors at play. You've got the premium illusion, where retailers know we perceive brown eggs as healthier, so they pack them in rustic-looking cartons and charge more, simply because they know people will pay it. Then factor in seasonal demand spikes around Easter or fall baking. Add in supply chain nightmares, like bird flu forcing farmers to call flocks. And finally, you have everyday fluctuations in the cost of corn and soybean feed. All of this combines to drive up that shelf price. Section 5. What actually matters? Let's move on and see how this builds, because since we know shell color doesn't matter, we need to look at what does, and that's housing. Let's look at the USDA standard for cage-free. This means hens are able to roam vertically and horizontally in indoor houses, and they have access to fresh food and water. They can exhibit natural behaviors, use perches, the whole shebang. It's definitely a step up for animal welfare, but keep in mind the key detail there is indoor houses. Now, let's contrast that with free range. These hens also roam indoors, but the absolutely critical distinction here is that they must have continuous access to the outdoors during their laying cycle. They actually get to go outside, which allows for natural foraging. This is a hugely important distinction to keep in mind when you're standing there comparing labels and prices. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how a hen's diet, not her color, dramatically changes the nutrition. When hens are fed a diet enriched with flaxseed, studies show their eggs can contain a massive 600% increase in omega-3 fatty acids compared to a standard diet. That's huge. So if you're looking for heart and brain health benefits, you want to be looking for the diet label on the carton, not the shell color. And environment absolutely matters too. Hens that are pasture-raised and exposed to direct sunlight outdoors produce eggs with up to 4 times more vitamin D than hens kept strictly indoors. Natural foraging and real actual sunlight create a genuinely superior, much more nutrient-dense egg. This literally brings the science right to your breakfast plate. So, to empower you for your very next grocery run, here's a quick step-by-step checklist to read the carton like an absolute pro. Step 1, check the USDA grade. AA and A are your best bets for baking and frying, while B is totally fine for hard boiling. Step 2, completely ignore the shell color and scan for true diet and lifestyle labels, things like pasture-raised, certified organic, or omega-3 enriched. And step 3, look on the side of the carton for a 3-digit lot number. That's the Julian date, representing the consecutive day of the year the eggs were packed. Honestly, it's the ultimate insider trick for checking true freshness. It really all comes down to this. Next time you're standing in the egg aisle, ask yourself, are you paying for actual nutrition or just a really good story? Armed with this new knowledge, you can finally look right past the clever marketing, ignore the premium illusion of the brown shell, and spend your hard-earned money on the farming practices and actual nutrients that matter to you. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer. Go share this game-changing knowledge with someone, and happy shopping.